So I had to make a video after seeing this, and I couldn't believe it because I'm looking at it. I like the old Akuma, obviously. I still like the well, I like the new one too, but I'm just wondering what happened. Why did they change the entire thing? So that's what we're gonna be looking at today in this video. Unfortunately, did I make a video? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I made a video on the previous Akuma, and that one obviously is very similar to the design of the Street Fighter, right? But they have a new one here, and this new one, he has like still has the same shape and everything, and the thing that is different is he has different coloring now. Before, the coloring was very similar to Street Fighter. I was wondering, hey, they're doing like Street Fighter dragons and stuff like that, but they're changing it. Now they have the thing called the fighter, the high fighter dragon. Many years ago, the fighter dragon began collecting spheres for every karate world championship he won. His collection of spheres grew so large that he made himself a necklace from them. That's why he's now known as the high fighter dragon. And that's not what they called it before. It was called the Amuka. I think it's like Muka or something, and you know that's what they called it. And the colors obviously was not white hair, and now he's wearing red, so obviously that's kind of cooler looking as well. I I like it in terms of, hey, it looks cooler, but it's definitely not similar to the Street Fighter version that they had before, which was obviously, based on Street Fighter. And what we're going to do in this video is we're going to, since they changed it, we're going to check them out in battle and see how it is. I'm not sure. I mean, hopefully they didn't change too much. I think it's only the design and the description. You'll notice that they don't have they don't have well, we gotta change the dragon here, so I'm gonna throw the dragon into battle. And before I do that, I need to use higher level dragons, because the other dragons, it seems like uh the dragons are becoming stronger. I mean, not the dragons, the enemies is becoming stronger. Alright, so here's our High Akuma dragon, or High Amuka dragon that they changed the name. I think his attack is like a fireball kind of thing, without any fire, that is. Alright, so it's still the same thing. Oh, man. My drag... Oh, yeah, that is horrible. I knew that we weren't going to survive it. I mean, the battles have become much more difficult compared to before. I mean, these guys are strong. Let's see if we could change it. Alright, so same attack, but like I was saying, they changed the design completely. I mean, I couldn't believe it when I first saw it. Uh, Definitely not something, I was expecting. I was hoping, while I was thinking that they would never change the dragon after they release it, right? I mean, obviously they done it before, but I didn't know they would actually change the name as well. But anyways, we're still calling it the Akuma Dragon. Street Fighter's Akuma Dragon in Dragon City. Really cool stuff. If you haven't picked up if you haven't played for this dragon, then you should definitely try to get it. Obviously, the high dragons are much harder to get. And, getting them is quite exclusive, in fact. But it reminds me of Street Fighter characters in Power Rangers Legacy Wars if you haven't checked that out. Alright, so that's it for now. I mean, that's the only Street Fighter Dragon. We'll be back in the next video on Dragon City.